KylieSkin.
KylieSkin skincare.
KylieSkin.
KylieSkin, the Kylie skincare line.
KylieSkin.
I'm gonna tell you why I won't be buying any Kylie skincare.
A lot of you were telling me, don't do the video, you're gonna ruin your skin. Well, I have some news for you, sweetheart. My skin is doing better than ever. What's up, you guys? It's me, Aliyah. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Aliyah. I hope you enjoyed the video. If this is your first time watching me, I would love for you to join my family. And if you're a returning watcher or subscriber, hey, sister or brother, I'm so happy to see you again. Welcome back. I missed you. Wherever you are on that spectrum, I hope you're having an amazing morning, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, or just amazing life in general. Wishing good life upon all of you watching this. As you heard from the title, for today's video, I will be testing and telling you my review on KylieSkin. KylieSkin has been the headlines of many videos, the topic of many conversations, and the reason a lot of people don't have any money because it's so expensive. But today I'll be testing and showing you how I feel about every single product in this line. This is a disclaimer. Not everything that works on other people's skin will work on yours, so don't think that just because a lot of people are saying something that's gonna apply to you too. Now, this whole video is not me trying to get on Kylie's PR list. I'm giving you my honest review. I wrote down some notes on some paper based on every single product in this set because it was $125. Girl, I'm gonna get into some detail. I'm gonna let y'all know how I'm feeling. Basically, the order that I did this in was face wash, exfoliator, toner, serum, moisturizer, and then the eye cream. The only thing I didn't do was try the exfoliator every day. You're not supposed to exfoliate every day. That's not good for your skin, honey. You're not letting your skin grow. You're not letting your skin flourish. Without further ado, now that you know that information, I'm going to give you a rundown on KylieSkin. Let's go ahead and do the unboxing for this video. I ordered from KylieSkin.com. I'll put the link to the website down below if you're interested in looking at her products in any way, shape, or form. But basically, I ordered the set, which retails for $120, and this is how she came. So we have KylieSkin on top of the box with a note in the thing that says, hope you guys love your KylieSkin products. This is just the beginning. XO Kylie, whatnot, her on a freaking card. What do you expect? It's Kylie Jenner. And then the stuff that actually matters, the actual skincare products. Now, it was cheaper to get the set than the individual products, so I went ahead and did that on her restock on June 5th, so I'm a little late to the trend, but better late than never. Her brand is cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan, paraben-free, sulfate-free, and dermatologist tested. It's vegan and everything, so if you're into that, that's that on that. The first thing I'll be going over is the KylieSkin foaming face wash. This foaming face wash retails for $24 for 5 fluid ounces. Every time I use this, I felt like my skin was getting clean, but it didn't strip my face away of completely every single oil that I've ever used or ever had. I feel like this is a really good face wash if you have sensitive skin, because like I said, it cleans your face but doesn't draw everything out, but it didn't make me feel too dry to the point where my face was like completely cleansed and like bleached and everything. Overall, I really like the face wash. I didn't notice anything too special about it. It's a face wash. What specialness can be about it? Didn't make me sting, didn't make me burn. Would I buy it again? Probably not, because this is $24 for 5 ounces, and my Soap and Glory face wash is $12 for like 8 ounces, so you can see where my options are kind of weighed here. But overall, this is really good if you want to treat yourself, and for like a little spa day, I definitely recommend. Now, moving on to the Walnut face scrub. If you haven't heard all the tea about this, you can catch up. Here's some clips to show how it works on other people's skin.
I just know more about walnuts, and I wouldn't recommend this product to you guys.
It's cutting my skin. Oh my god, I can feel it cutting my skin.
I don't know, the little balls or whatever it is, the walnut in the scrub is really hard. This is my least favorite product of the entire line, and the main reason is because I felt like the beads or the walnut within the scrub just felt way too harsh on my skin.
This face scrub is 3 fluid ounces and it retails for $22. It has a slight smell, not chemical smell, but there is a smell to it, so she might want to like take that off there because I have a very strong nose. I can smell through anything. And I mean, it's not a smell that bothers me, but if you're in a fragrance-free thing, I don't know if this would bother anybody. But one thing I noticed about this is that people were saying, oh, I'm gonna exfoliate every day, da 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 da. We're not supposed to exfoliate every day. This is why people's skin were getting micro tears and everything. Because I wanted to see how well it performed, I tried this every other day just to see how gentle it truly was, and I use it every other day in the shower, and I didn't get any micro tears. I didn't start bleeding. All the people who are saying they got tears and everything, they're literally digging the exfoliator into their skin. What do you expect? You're literally drilling this stuff into your skin. But that just goes for any exfoliator. But something I noticed about this exfoliator that's totally different from any other that I've ever used is that the particles and like nut part are so fine in here. It's amazing. The thing that really does throw me off is that this is a very expensive product and you're really not supposed to use walnut on your face. Now this scrub didn't give me any issues. It left my skin feeling amazing, but is it worth $22? Especially for its very basic packaging. Basically this whole line is very basic packaging. I would not pay $22 for this again, just because I could find a cheaper and more affordable and more accessible facial scrub than this one. Now it is time for the Vanilla Milk Toner. Now everybody seemed to love this toner as I was watching the videos and researching for this video of my own. And I noticed that this is actually alcohol free. For her to make this alcohol free, I'm giving her a big fat 10 extra points for that. A+ on this. This toner is so milky. The consistency is amazing. It's not too runny. It's not too thick. It's the perfect balance that I need in a toner. But this 8 fluid ounce bottle costs $22. But for a toner, I'm actually not too surprised. I feel like this is a decent price for a really good toner. If there's any product that I would ever buy again in this kit, it would probably be this toner because of how well it performs. Doesn't dry my skin out, makes it feel very smooth, silky, and everything like that. I'm here to confirm that this is very lightly fragranced. I actually like the smell of this, even though there really is barely any. So now let's move on to the face moisturizer, and this 1.75 fluid ounce bottle costs $24.
And
I don't know if I would spend $24 on a moisturizer again if it wasn't for a video, but this moisturizer actually made me oily / greasy, and let me tell you why. Now, I have combo skin. I don't think I could use this after I run out because it made me oily / greasy. Now, I notice myself constantly rubbing here throughout the day, and I have shiny fingers after I do that, and anything with oil in it or too much shea butter I can't really use. So I feel like that's the one down thing about this entire line is this moisturizer. Is it worth $22? Definitely not. If it was $22, I would for sure made it bigger and put more product in it. But Kylie, this is like okay. If you have dry skin, I feel like this would be much better for you. But I wish she came out with the oil-free moisturizer so everybody can feel included, you know? Because not everybody could use stuff with oil in it, and I feel like she didn't really take that into consideration when she didn't come out with the oil-free moisturizer. Now, it probably didn't come up yet. They probably just want to see how things perform the first round of sale, and maybe she'll come out with one later. But if she does, we have to test that one too. I'm putting it out there. I'm testing it too. Don't try me because I'll do it. Now, let's talk about this eye cream. This Kylie Jenner eye cream that is 0.57 fluid ounces costs $20. Now, let me just tell you what it's supposed to do. Our revitalizing eye cream is the ultimate recipe for your eyes. This unique formula contains a blend of caffeine, green tea, vitamin E, and pomegranate extracts that help brighten, hydrate, and reduce puffiness and the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. When I tell you this eye cream did what needed to be done, the eye cream is actually this banana color, and it has this applicator where you push it out and you could really put it on your eye and then apply it however you want to apply it. I don't freaking know how you apply eye cream. I use my finger. This definitely improved the look of my under eyes. I don't know if you know this, but I don't have on any foundation today. Just a little powder, a little highlight, and a little bronzer, and of course some brows. But this definitely improved the appearance of my under eye like crazy. 10 out of 10. This is so freaking good for a first time eye cream. Now, if I find one that's cheaper, that's a little better than this, I'll definitely get it, because $20 is a lot of money for half of an ounce of freaking product. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel about the applicator. I mean, it's a good idea, but for you to like try to blend that in just wouldn't sit right with me. I don't think I could apply it. That's why I use my finger to really buff it in and rub it out all over. I feel like this is really good. I might actually get this again when it comes back out, if it's not sold out. I like it. I'm sorry. So far, I've had no real problems with this. Now, the last product I'll be talking about is the KylieSkin Vitamin C Serum. And this serum retails for $28 for 0.7 fluid ounces. Now, I have used skin serums in the past, and this is the first serum that I have that is more like a cream. And I don't really know what I expected. Like, I mean, it's way easier to put on, but $28 for this, I don't think so. If there was anything I would kick out of this set, it would definitely be the serum. I don't know if it's just the formula or my skin was too busy trying to figure out what the other things were. Definitely saw a like reduction of redness in my skin, but not in the long run. Like, it did it temporarily until I started, you know, going about my day and everything. So I mean, it did its job for like an hour and then really nothing more. Kylie, what are you doing? You could have made this a little better. But this is definitely not worth $28 in my opinion. Out of all the things, like I said, I kicked this out the set, and that's just that on that. And also with the serum, it left my skin feeling and looking very dewy, which could have been the reason I was feeling a bit greasy. Now, I call it dewy because I don't want to say it made me look greasy, because I don't know what that was. It was probably the moisturizer, for being honest. It just made my skin look really dewy, and I guess it's a good product, but I definitely wouldn't spend $28 on it again. Sorry. Out of entire set, one thing I fell in love with was this toner. This was my favorite freaking toner, and a runner up for that is either the scrub or the eye cream. Now I say this because all of them actually made a difference in my skin. The toner made me feel very evened out. I felt toned. The eye cream brightened up my under eyes, and this is a really good exfoliator, and it's very gentle to the touch when you use it properly. Like, y'all, you can't be rough with the exfoliator. You're gonna bleed if you're rough. What do you expect? The price points for all these kind of make me really nervous and really antsy because it's just a lot of money, and not everybody has this type of money. So I understand, but like, Kylie, you have to realize who your consumers are. Like, there's some people who can buy this. Most of the people who support you probably cannot. So I feel like she needs to rethink the price points of some of these products, because some of these are not worth it at all. Overall, I feel like the line is like decent. It's not like extravagant. Like, I'm not saying you should go out and be like, yeah, you should definitely freaking get this. I recommend. The only product I'd probably think that I would say that for is the toner, and that's it, because it's alcohol free. But everything else is pretty much mediocre besides the products that I mentioned earlier with my descriptions and review. I'm actually very glad I got to have a chance to actually try out KylieSkin. I wouldn't be able to try it out if it wasn't for you guys for always sticking with me and watching my videos. But I'd like to give my 3 shout out for today's video so you guys can feel, you know, inclusive. So I would like to give a shout out to Jasmine T, Lila Faith, and Ashley Hayward. Thank you for showing love on one of my most recent videos. I really freaking appreciate it. And if you'd like to have the chance to be a commenter and get a shout out at the end of my video, make sure you comment down below anything, and you are just automatically entered in and might get a shout out. So thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you're new, and make sure you follow my socials so you can keep up with me when I'm not on camera. But guys, that is all I have for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.